Be Collective. My throat been messing with me all day. When I tell you, the energy did not want me to get this message out. You heard me? Baby, when I tell you I got a download for that ass, I just want to get out some keeper right quick. Come on now. I don't be laying up there. I wanted to get some keeper out. Okay. Now the download that it's been on my mind all freaking day. So I had to go look some things up because I only have 2 phones. So I had to look some stuff up about the download that I kept hearing to get some more messages about it, some more energy on it. And so I wrote it down in here. So we gonna get into that. I just want to pull some energy out on those involved in this download. That 101, I listen on the clock, that I've been receiving since I woke up this morning. Actually, I got this download. Man, they gave me 3 cards. Actually, I got this download a couple of days ago, and I just wrote it in my journal, the abbreviation of it. So, but it kept egging me on today. Spirit said one more. So we got this mature woman out here, unexpected income. We have concern. We have wealthy man. Okay. And we have courtship. So we got 4-4 out here. We got 6-6. Add that all together, it's 10-10. Okay. So then I went straight to it. So the download I've gotten was IVC. And I'm like, what the hell is it? What is IVC? You heard me? So I laid up there and I Googled what that was. And it's involuntary commitment. It means involuntary commitment. Okay? Which means often admit individuals by court order because they have been deemed a danger to themselves or others. Whether a person is in care voluntarily or not, a court hearing will be scheduled within 15 days of admission through the mental health court programs. All right, boom. So I'm getting this court situation, and I don't know why I'm not picking up courtship for as far as some type of couple energy. And it's giving me court vibes. Like I don't know why. That's just what the fuck is giving me. So a mature woman in your family could be a matriarch. Her birthday could be in June 27th. I don't know. Somebody's birthday could be June 27th. Somebody could be between the ages of 24 and 38. Okay? This person filed some type of involuntary admission type of paperwork on you. Now, this message is for those who has been admitted to some type of mental institution. You know, either it was from yourself, you know what I'm saying, or from another person, you know what I'm saying. You know, because sometimes when we go through those spiritual awakenings, it could be a lot on us. You know what I'm saying? I'm also picking up that this message is for someone who's in the peak of their awakening. They also was going through a loss of a loved one that was very dear to them, which is now their loved one is a spirit guide for you. You see what I'm hearing? Maybe a brother or an uncle or a dad or a grandmother, a sister. Okay? And I feel that this person filed, like, took that as an advantage to take something from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you was in the midst of receiving some unexpected income. Okay, you could have been 27, 32, or 33 at the time that this happened, when you was intaked and admitted into some type of mental institution. But you was deemed, you know, competent. You was not deemed incompetent. You know, you probably was held for 24 to 72 hours. You know, just like on some close watch type stuff. But you know, you got let go and you didn't have to follow up or anything like that. But I feel like this mature woman went beyond that and took it as an advantage, so you won't receive this unexpected income that, you know, you probably was doing real bad at the time. You know, look how this hand looking, you know what I'm saying? And you know that this could have helped you. You know, but this person infiltrated you into getting this type of paperwork done on you. Because as it says, now if someone believes you are in immediate danger to yourself or others, they can call 911 for a well-being check. Someone such as a family member or a close friend may seek involuntary commitment, IVC, against you. Okay? Now also that person could present to the local magistrate office to file a petition. Okay? Now what is a petition? And I'm also getting this energy from this card too. Like, there was others involved. I'm hearing they coupled up and ganged up on you for this to get this petition, you know, on the go. So what is a petition? A petition is a written document signed by a large number of people demanding some form of action from the government or other authority. Okay? Now boom. Now boom. By me, the reason why I'm doing this download right now is because these people are now trying to hide the fact of what they've done. Like they're trying to hide it. So you could have went, yeah. These people went from rags to riches with your money, with something that belonged to you. These people isn't concerned now. I'm hearing some type of lawyer, some type of court official person is concerned about this. Okay, this person is also being illuminated about the situation. Okay. Spirit saying you don't have to worry. And I feel like you haven't been worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? You probably dust your hands off with it, but this is an important download because it's for somebody to hear. This is a lot of forged documentation that's been taking place. I'm also, I'm just being led to, okay, hold on, Spirit, to push this message out because it's been heavy on my mind. Got fake documents. These people had tracking devices on you. These people work together against you, you know what I'm saying? They work together against you to get this shit done. They have recordings. This could be the recordings of court documents. These officials is going back and they're looking into this. I feel like oh shit, we have paperwork. Okay, Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. These people been doing this to you since you was a kid, but you're fucking protected, period. You're protected from this bullshit. Forget. What's this? Insidious. Yeah, these people was on some demon time. You heard me, they still is. It's like they don't want to learn their fucking lesson. The one more spirit. This shit gonna be on the news. This shit gonna be on your local news channel. I'm also hearing you could be an Aries. You can be an Aries. You have Aries in your chart. Okay. So obviously this paperwork that these individuals filed against you was fake documents. These people trying to bury information. Spirit telling me to get back into this. These people, the fake documents that was signed and filled out, and it's crazy, I'm on the next part of this, is IVC form. IVC form fact sheet. That's the first examination that must be completed by a physician, a psychologist, or any health professional, mental health professional who's certified. Okay, so boom. I'm picking up that this person right here, you hear me? This person right here was one of the physicians that was paid to provide this fake paperwork for you, on you, for this mature woman, which is the IVC paperwork, the involuntary commitment form. I'm hearing you went to some type of mental institution. You went, yes, and you was deemed competent, and you wasn't nothing wrong with you, you know what I'm saying? You just was going through a loss. You was going through spiritual warfare that you did not know about. Something like I see there's something over here. You hear me? And you was also going through a loss, some type of spiritual warfare. You was probably also already going through some type of court situation with like child support. You know, something like that's just petty. You know what I'm saying? Something that really wasn't bad as this, for someone to take something from you. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, these people work hard. These people put in work doing this shit. You was gang stalked because of this shit. That's one of the reasons you could have went and probably checked yourself in, or probably got checked into some type of mental institution because they ganged up on you and signed some type of spiritual petition against you and came against you. You know what I'm saying? And ganged up on you and said, you know what, this is what we gonna do. Since, but at the same time, those are the same people, family member, friends, ex-loved ones, co-workers, etc. 1333 was the ones who was throwing that shit at you. On top of you probably losing a job, losing a loved one. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of all of that, these people took full advantage of this. They had another example of a person who can fill out these fake documents. And there are a licensed clinical social worker, which is the person who you seen when you was in the institution, when you was admitted. You know, that person who wanted to talk to you and ask you what's happening and was writing on a sheet of paper and all that, and asking you, are you suicidal, and asking you, have you been taking any kind of pills, are you an addict, do you smoke, do you know what I'm saying? It was that person. Everybody involved in this shit, you heard me? A master, a higher level degree nurse practitioner, a NP, a LPC, which is a licensed professional counselor. This could have been, you could have been confiding in some type of counselor because you feel like you needed to talk to somebody. You didn't have anybody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? But you know that person turned their back on you. That person took the bait and provided some fake documents for this court situation because they was told that they was going to get unexpected income from it and they was going to, you know, get money from this and become wealthy off your riches. And they're telling me that that form could also been filled out when you were in the, like I said, in the 24-hour mental hold at the treatment center or a mental health unit. These forms, and what the crazy part is too, these forms also can be printed out through the PDF. You know what I'm saying? And these people could have falsely filed, not could have, they fucking falsely filled this paperwork out themselves and said that you were severely mental, dangerous, an unfit parent, like, you know, a drug addict, shit like that. I feel like that's the reason why we was not getting, that's the reason why we was not getting our mail. And some of us was so deep into the spiritual warfare, we didn't even want to come outside. We didn't even want to go outside, you heard me? So we wasn't even worrying about checking the mailbox. You feel what I'm saying? There's some type of affidavit that took place. An affidavit is a written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. Can occur anytime a formal promise is made, and they are often used as a form of documentation that's tied to a specific person in the proceedings. This is what kicked it all off. This is what kicked it all off. That paperwork, them forged documents, is what kicked it all off. And this mature woman is the one that took full advantage of that. But Spirit said you don't have to worry. You good, you protected. You heard me? The shit about to hit the fan. Half of you was getting subpoenaed to come to court to deem your sanity. You know what I'm saying? But you never got that paperwork. I'm hearing after them 15 days, it's like open field for those who filed it and had some type of documentation or some type of inheritance type of information upon you to get this unexpected income. That gave them like the upper hand to take your shit. That's how they took it. Your house too. Some of y'all, your house, your property that was left to you from this wealthy man. You know what I'm saying? It could be a grandpa or a grandmother. What I just said. This mature woman may be living in your house right now. That's rightfully yours. And may have buried some type of information in the yard, in the backyard. I'm also hearing she buried some information in the backyard, but dug it up to get rid of it. There's some type of recordings about that. This person was seen doing something suspiciously. IVC. That's crazy. Fake. Your fake ass family member, your fake ass friend. I'm hearing a fake ass friend is involved. You heard me, birthday could be August the 27th, August the 13th. I'm hearing it's two females that refuse to like stop. It's an older female and a younger female. They refuse to stop. people is in deep regret. Some of them. I'm feeling like the people that these physicians and these nurses and these clerks and these judges and these I'm hearing deputies that was involved with making this shit work all for some money. Oh, they in deep regret. These people is losing. Holy Spirit. These people is losing. These people put in work. Somebody could be 34 years old, 43. These people is in poverty. I'm seeing about 9 fucking people like sitting at a table. I don't see no faces, but I can see them just sitting at the table. Females yelling. One of the females, she like, I'm sick of this hoe. You could be speaking out about this shit. She said, I'm sick of this hoe. Energy spirit. Look at that. You about to come into some sudden wealth. It's right here by the wealthy man. I seen 777 too in here. It'll come back up if I need it. And you know, but these people did all this shit for your wealth, for your sudden wealth. I'm hearing you were supposed to get this shit twice. This is like some type of. I'm also hearing somebody got admitted and was like deemed like under postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is what I'm hearing. But I feel like he was just overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? You probably just had a baby, you know, and you know, it like, you know, I get, you know how postpartum depression get, you heard me, for my ladies, you know. I'm hearing postpartum depression. But I feel like you just needed like a little break, like, you know, you ain't fucked up with it like that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to hurt your kids, nor yourself, nor anyone else. That's what I'm hearing. I just saw the change, the car, and I was just about to say that these people even must have tracking devices on your car. And they were listening to you too. Also, I'm also hearing in the near future, I say what I said. There's gonna be some type of paperwork that you're gonna be led to file. I don't know what that is, but it's some type of paperwork that you're gonna be led to file. Somebody would like to sew. This is sad. Yeah, they ain't deep thoughts about this shit. They can't work. It's like we got this in a reverse adjudication. I feel like they trying to like stop this court, just all this shit from coming out, but it's coming out. It's been illuminated already within the system. The fake documents has been provided. There have been paperwork filed on this. You got your local news is out here already. So this shit is happening. They don't want this to happen. You got the insidious. These people could be still doing. These 2 females could be still doing some type of energy work on this situation right here. There's some some type of lawyer, but I'm picking up he looked like some type of private investigator. Like he's now like looking at the person that sent him to put these tracking devices on your car and record you and just track you down. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all based on a lie. This person is now like looking at this person who sent him like, really, bitch? But you fake. You lied. Like you lied. Motherfucker trying to get ghost. But you can't run. And you can't hide. Energy spirit. I told you like these. You are like the golden child of the family. Like you could have been the black. You could have been the black sheep of the family. Okay. I'm also picking up an 18 or a 9-year-old or an 8-year-old. It has something to do with these fake documents. A 9 or 8-year-old. 18-year-old. That has something to do with this false documents. They could have gotten a child to lie. I'm hearing the child. Yeah, that's at the bottom of the deck again. It's like they do not want this to happen. I'm hearing that the child is in that petition, like some type of statement from the child, but it's not true. IVC, involuntary commitment. Ain't nobody crazy. It's gonna happen. Paperwork coming. Paperwork is being filed. Proceedings is going to proceed. And you may be expecting this already. You just chilling at home. You already know. I'm also hearing, thank you for the confirmation out there. I'm also hearing that these people is like sitting, like they ain't going outside no more. Because they know that they already know they're being followed. I see them like stalking the mailbox because they know that they're going to be expecting some type of documentation from this courthouse. I'm hearing something could have came and will be coming to someone on the 23rd through the 28th. I don't know what month. I'm hearing August. Thank you, Spirit. These people want you dead. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, they did a lot of things in this family room. They could be now like cooped up at one person's house, maybe at your fucking house that's rightfully yours, at this table. All them people discussing this situation right here, trying to see how they could stop it. I'm hearing they fucked up when they came for a child of God. You don't mess with nobody. Ghostbusters on. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Spirit said, I'm really rallying up the troops for you. These people could be trying to get away, run, but they can't. They can't. Look at, as much as I'm shuffling this deck like this, they can't. You gonna be in front of that judge, Yana, Your Majesty. You hear me? However you say it. You could have traveled away from your hometown due to all of this because they were just too overbearing. The gang stalking, the mental fuckery. My left ear is ringing right now. The mental fuckery, and because you are protected, also you was guided to get the fuck from this situation, from these people. You was guided from this community. Thank you, Spirit. You may be seeing 1111 a lot. At that time when this was happening, my head itching. And if this happening to you, you could have been seeing 1111. These people is going to jail. You got 11 again. Thank you, Spirit. a lot. I feel like some of these people have been caught and they are ratting on each other to get out, or to get like a lesser charge, or to get I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean. To like get like a lesser charge. This shit came out again. You going to jail because at the end of the day, this person was rightfully on their path. This was right for you. This was yours. And they had no motherfucking place to take it. Ain't nothing wrong with you. These people could have said you passed away and everything. You still here. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. These people stole. They're fucking thieves. Like I told you, they had a kid involved too, you heard me? Some kid was involved. You was held of high honor. You are the true gift. The privileged woman. The privileged lady. You. That shit was rightfully yours. But they won't tote around as if that shit was for them. Like they rightfully earned that shit. And look what they in that bit. It's gonna happen. You can't run from this. It's destiny. You want to stop someone else's destiny and steal some fucking shit from some motherfucking body and act like you were gonna get away with it and write up and go get petitions and all this other extra stupid shit as if it wasn't gonna come to the light. When this person claimed their motherfucking energy back, what you think was gonna happen? What the fuck you think was gonna happen? Please tell me. This shit is sad, man. I don't know what I'm gonna name this goddamn video. This shit is insidious. This shit is sad. The levels people will go for some money. What they thought you was gonna do with your shit? Your own shit. These people lied. These people said you was a drug addict, you passed away, you was an unfit mother, you abused things, you mentally unstable. You was labeled as can't get right. But look how he made it out. He made it out, that bitch. 3303 on the clock. He made it out, that bitch, though. God said, you don't have to worry. These people is worried. You could have found this out. God said they guilty. Guilty. And the verdict is, on all charges, guilty. 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 I hear it. Surrender. These motherfuckers gonna have to surrender was yours, you heard me? And also you surrender the need to control shit. You know what I'm saying? To control the situation, you know what I'm saying? You just sit back in the gap, you heard me, and just let the shit play out once you find out all the shit that was happening. These people gonna have to surrender this shit. That imagination, embrace and nourish and your creative aspect of the mind. And I also feel like that's what it was too. Like they played on your mind shrink. Knowing they was throwing shit at you, throwing bad energy at you, you know what I'm saying? And you was already going through your personal issues, you know what I'm saying? People was playing on your mind. You went from being in an imaginative state to delusional, you know what I'm saying? And that was fucked up. But that crown chakra popping now, cause you're spilling tea. That's why I got my purple candle lit for us. Stop playing. honesty. It's like I said, it's just landing right here by this man who had a sudden wake-up call to the situation, like was started getting illuminated about this shit, you know what I'm saying? This man is being honest about this shit now. You know what I'm saying? The tables has turned. You feel me? Purpose. You know what you're here to do. You know what I'm saying? This is just, you know what you're here to do. And these people did it on purpose too. That's what I'm hearing. You have love. I commit to the practice of seeing all the good in things and all things. That's how you started waking up to the shit. You know what I'm saying? You was going through everything. All this shit that you was going through. You still moved out of love. You still didn't try to retaliate or anything. It wasn't for you to do. These people is lonely because they know that change is coming. You hear me? These people wanted you to be lonely. These people wanted you to change your direction. These people wanted you to leave. But you was guided to leave. Yes, you had patience within yourself and within spirit. I accept everything that happens in divine order. You had patience with this. You also got patience with this whole situation because you already know what's going to unfold. You hear me? You ain't fucked up with it. So your spirit. I hope y'all can hear me. I need to give me a mic. My chair kind of short. How y'all doing today? We got friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You may have met a certain person on this journey. You know that you had to, you kind of vented to this person, you know what I'm saying, and this person understood you, understand you, and judgment free. Or you may need someone to talk to. You feel me? I'm also picking up friends was involved. Like I said, you could have a friend that could be in the nursing field. These two women is still in denial about this shit. You got grief in the reverse. You're no longer grieving. Okay, these people wanted you to just always just stay in that grieving state because that's when they got your ass too. My ears tan up right now. Do you hear me? You're not grieving anymore. You ain't lonely. You surrender to the shit. You hear me? You let go and let God. You forgave the situation. And you know that patience happens in divine order. You have courage. I find an inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yes, Lord. I feel like this shit was some type of fear-facing information because you found out that there was a lot of people from your family, friends, people that really knew you, but they was envious of you. These people is low vibrational. You hear me? You grew from this shit and you're gonna continue growing. You hear me? Your journey, you have grew within your journey. Okay, you are now helping other people that going through what you went through and what you going through. You hear me? You resonating with others. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Growth. These people can't fuck with you, you hear me? They worried though. They worrying about going to jail. They worrying about these tracking devices. They worrying about this paperwork. They worrying about being on the news. They worrying about these recordings. They worrying about every motherfucking thing that they put you through. Everything that they stole. These thieves are worried. Trust and believe. And this is now. These motherfuckers have headaches. Failure. These people is failing. These people wanted you to fail. But you didn't. And you ain't. And you can't. Because you understood that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. These people is in denial. One more spirit. I hope this message gets to those who need it, because baby, the people's in fear. They scared. They're just terrified. They're just concerned. Do you hear me? These people is like, and then I feel like you talking about this shit, or you getting, you getting the tea on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you are aware of this shit that's been happening to you. You heard me? I want to get a couple of signs right quick before I get out of here. These people scared like a motherfucker, you heard me? You got Aquarius. You got a Capricorn. In the neighborhood. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. We got an Aries. What that was, that fell. I don't know. Let me get a couple of more signs. This could be your sign. It could be the signs of people that's involved in this shit. Sun, moon, rising, somewhere in their chart. However they resonate. And like I say, if it don't resonate, you hear me, don't make the shit fit. You got a Sagittarius, don't make it fit. You know what I'm saying? This could be your situation, somebody that's connected to you, etc., etc. They keep on playing this song in the background. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. These people know that they're being watched. These people is being hunted by the same demons that they sent you. These people is just like all fucked up with it. They scared, they worried. I just saw Gemini. We got a Pisces out here. Ghostbusters. We got Scorpio. It's energy spirit. In the neighborhood, we got Libra, but I'm picking this Libra energy as complete fucking justice. And that's what the fuck it is. You hear me? That's it. Spirit said that's it. Spirit said that's it. So I hope this resonate with you guys. I hope it reached those who it need to reach. You heard me? 4244 I just seen. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. You heard me? Even though the ones who don't fuck with me, who just come cross watching just to watch to see what's going on, you heard me, and see what I be knowing in LA. I fucks with you. I ain't mad at you, you heard me? It's a view. You hear me? So if it resonate, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be back with another download. Y'all have a great day, and thank you.